Here we go again. Here we go again, folks. I've been telling you guys for a long time that Ubisoft were about to fold, and with the recent announcement of Xdefiant, that has never been more apparent. If you're a fan of my content, if you watch these videos, you know that I bring the absolute truth to you, unfiltered in a way that very few modern gaming journalists have the balls to do. And the truth is, folks, useless Ubisoft is at it again. Time to dump out another franchise that nobody gives a shit about because they saw another publisher doing something better than they know they could ever do. They can't compete in the free multiplayer space. They know this for a fact. Hyperscape failed spectacularly as a battle royale game. Who the fuck talks about Hyperscape anymore? Nobody talks about Hyperscape anymore. Nobody was talking about Hyperscape when it came out. Do you know why? It's because useless Ubisoft fail at every single thing they do. Assassin's Creed has become a joke after several identity crises. Rainbow Six Siege is an absolute shell of its former self. What was once a grounded, realistic, tactical multiplayer FPS game is now employing things that you would find only in sci-fi games and movies, such as laser fucking walls and straight-up holograms of certain characters. What a goddamn joke, but it doesn't end there. Far Cry 6 has decided to take on the approach of becoming a quasi-Hitman / Dishonored game with its new stealth mechanics and combining those with an absolutely redundant weapon creation system. I mean, Far Cry has never been about either one of these things, yet Ubisoft has seen fit to not only destroy the Far Cry franchise's identity, but also seemingly destroy every other franchise's identity. Watch Dogs has always been a story-focused third-person action game, and Watch Dogs Legion, they decided to forego having a main character, by extent foregoing any emotional ties you might have to the story, so that they could cash in on this concept of you can play as anybody. It's a goddamn bad joke. But as I watched the trailer for Xdefiant, I noticed two things. One, they kept emphasizing, it's all about the gunplay. It's all about the gunplay. Our characters are from very different franchises, very different universes, but we have realistic, grounded, tactical gunplay. That gunplay looked like something third-rate that you would see in a single-A multiplayer free game for your fucking phone. The gunplay has no weight to it. The bullets don't sound like they're doing any damage. Whoever's doing sound design for Xdefiant should be fired immediately. These guns pack no punch. But secondly, and more importantly, I found myself repeating the question to myself. Who is this for? Who is going to go out of their way to abandon the absolutely booming scape of free multiplayer games right now? You can get damn near anything. We're talking Warzone, we're talking Apex, we're talking top tier, high quality, AAA experiences that you can get for free. Fortnite, H1Z1, alright? These games have weight, they have money, and they have actual effort, something that Ubisoft would know nothing about with their blatant copy and paste formula. And Ubisoft can't get it done. I can tell you from watching this trailer once through, it is going to be a colossal failure on every front. But again, we circle back to the main question. It has to be asked, and somebody has to know out there, who is this for? Well, luckily, I've come up with an answer. I'll tell you exactly who Xdefiant is for. They're for the same type of brain-dead Neanderthals that frequent my comment section on my videos because they're the only clowns dumb enough to expose themselves to trash like this of their own free will. Those same dumb motherfuckers parading themselves around in the comments section, typing in all caps, thinking that it's going to get my attention and that I'm actually going to read their bullshit counter-arguments, are the same type of single-digit IQ motherfuckers that Xdefiant is going to appeal to. I mean, it's all in the name, folks, Xdefiant, and shame on Ubisoft, shame on useless Ubisoft for tagging on the Tom Clancy name to this monstrosity. Tom Clancy is rolling over in his fucking grave, because there is no way the great Tom Clancy would want his name even posthumously associated with such low-tier garbage as Xdefiant.